Hello and welcome to our video. We're going to be pondering the question of whether email still matters. I'm Chad Hill and I have Adam Stetzer with me.
Yeah, good morning, Chad. Email marketing, a fun topic for this morning. And I know people often think they get so many emails, too many emails. When is this technology going to evolve? Let's open with a few email marketing statistics here in 2013 to set the stage. There are a staggering 3.6 billion email accounts worldwide. That's a very, very large number. But interestingly, we have seen over the last few years the trend shifting a bit. Email usage and volume has actually declined a bit since 2008, and one of the main reasons for that is that text messaging has increased. We've also seen a big increase in social media. So I think some of the email traffic that used to be used for personal communication has migrated to texting and to Twitter and to Facebook. But what's interesting is you dive into those numbers, you still see for email marketing, and as far as small business marketing is concerned, email still is a very active channel. Here's one other survey result for you to open this conversation. 45% of folks still prefer email as their preferred channel for getting notified. 36% would say text messaging, and 13% say social media. So I think the opener is email marketing is still alive and well, but you have to do it. You have to do it right.
Right, and I think we're continuing to, you have to get through the clutter of email, and one of the stats that we also found is that over 60% of people make the decision to open an email or not based on the subject line. So more and more you have to fight to get through the clutter of the inbox, but as you said, consumers really, this is a preferred channel for them to receive email communications, especially from businesses. In fact, another stat we found was that 80% of consumers said that they are open to receiving emails from businesses. I don't know the stats on text messaging and other platforms, but that's still a very, very high channel or high permission channel to be sending your communications through.
Right, and here's another one for you. 44% of consumers made at least one purchase decision in the last year that was prompted by an email that they got. So this still seems like it works, but I think what you're talking about, Chad, is right on, that trust is at a premium here, and getting people to opt in and say, I want emails from you, is really key. And I think that decision is probably made early in the process. And if you can establish trust and then be opted in, and someone wants to receive things from you, then these stats imply you'll have very good conversion and open rate on whatever it is your target is. So I think the days of buying a bad list are probably out, right? People guard their email pretty heavily because of these volumes. But if you can make it past that first cut, then it seems like you've got an awesome opportunity to continue a dialogue and ultimately prompt some sort of conversion or marketing action.
Exactly, and I think one of the really important stats here and trends is that more and more people are opening their emails on mobile devices. So if you're still stuck in email marketing where you're sending out an email that doesn't work well on a mobile device, the likelihood of you, again, reaching that customer when they're out checking their email on their mobile device is a lot lower. And so the trends here that we saw are in fact that basically 75% of people say that they will actually delete an email or are highly likely to delete an email if they can't read it from their mobile device. So again, email's a great place to be. It's still a very viable channel to reach and notify your customers, but you also have to make sure you understand how consumers are, what kind of devices they're reading email on, because it's changed quite dramatically since 2008 in the earlier numbers that Adam, you quoted.
And I think the other big change, Chad, is that email marketing at one point was seen as a way to capture new leads and bring people into your sales funnel. I think more and more people are viewing it as something to do after there's been a micro conversion and then nurture them along. And this makes sense with these stats that you've already convinced them. They've been to your website or they've responded to an ad. Chad, it reminds me of our conversation about using pay-per-click remarketing or retargeting for people who've already come and expressed an interest, and now you want to have another shot at them. You didn't convert them the first time, but you know they're interested, so they're a self-selecting group, and those are the people you want another shot at. I think email marketing has evolved more and more toward that angle as well. You've been to my website and I got you interested in something, a white paper, a video, an infographic, but you weren't quite ready to sign up or join on or spend money, but now I have your email address, and so I can very softly market to you with more content, bring you back, and ultimately, after earning that trust, it might take some time, get that conversion. These are some of our thoughts. We certainly want to hear yours. Please subscribe to our channel and also share your success stories with email marketing.